Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Pedro Calungsod. Saint Pedro was a young missionary from the Philippines who is known today as the patron saint of Filipino youth, altar servers, and catechists. He was born around the year 1654 in the Visayas region of the Philippines. As a boy, he was trained by Jesuit priests, quickly standing out for his deep faith, sharp intelligence, and beautiful singing voice. He became a highly skilled catechist, dedicated to sharing the gospel with others at a very young age. However, in 1668, a massive shift occurred when he was chosen to accompany a group of Jesuit missionaries, led by Father Diego Luis de San Viters, to the Mariana Islands. Their mission was to introduce Christianity to the native Chamorro people, a task filled with immense geographic and cultural challenges. Deep in his heart, Pedro accepted the assignment without hesitation, leaving his homeland behind to serve. For nearly 4 years, Pedro and the missionaries traveled through difficult terrain, successfully baptizing thousands of people. But a dangerous conflict soon arose. A Chinese merchant named Chaco, jealous of the missionaries' influence, began spreading a malicious rumor that the baptismal water used by the priests was poisoned. This falsehood ignited a wave of violent hostility among many of the islanders. On April 2nd, 1672, Pedro and Father Diego arrived at the village of Tuman, where they quietly baptized an infant girl with her mother's consent. When the village chief, Matapang, discovered this, he became enraged. Assisted by a warrior named Hero, he attacked the missionaries. Pedro, who was exceptionally agile, could have easily run away or defended himself, but he refused to abandon Father Diego. He chose to stay and protect the priest, using his body as a shield. Pedro was struck in the head with a spear and killed, followed immediately by Father Diego. Their bodies were stripped and thrown into the ocean, but Pedro's story survived, becoming an inspiring symbol of loyalty, courage, and ultimate sacrifice for the faith. Later, he was canonized by Pope Benedict XVI, making him the second Filipino saint in history. His feast day is celebrated on April 2nd. If you like stories like this, support us.